Hello everyone, my name is Miss Lauren and I'm a children's librarian at Rust Public Library. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make your very own I Spy jar. I love I Spy jars because they're a fantastic toy to bring with you if you're stuck on a really long car trip. They're great to give as presents if you happen to do any babysitting or you have any younger siblings or smaller people in your family. They're really fun to give as gifts too. And the best part is that you guys can make this at home with stuff you probably have just lying around. So let me show you the materials you might want to have on hand to make this I Spy jar. Ooh. Hey, what do you see in there? It's a marble. Look, a dinosaur on a motorcycle. Ooh. Oh. So, what you're gonna want to make your very own I Spy jar is first something that all your cool little trinkets are gonna hide in. I like to use rice because usually we have it on hand and it's not too messy. I've seen people do this with sand, a couple other things that are really small, but the best part is the rice is gonna move around all your cool little trinkets and hide them or unhide them depending on how you move your canister. So this is my rice right here. That's what I'm gonna use. The next thing you're gonna wanna get on hand is the container that you're gonna use for your I Spy jar. You might use a peanut butter jar. Maybe you wanna use like a gelato container. You could use something as small as like a tiny little water bottle, or maybe you use a large size water bottle. The one that I made here is a really big fun water bottle that you can get, but any container that's gonna have a big enough opening in the top to put your cool little trinkets in. And that, of course, is the next step, is you wanna gather your cool little trinkets. So, this is my favorite part. I went around the library and found all kinds of fun stuff that I might put in my I Spy jar. So again, keep in mind that whatever you get, you want to make sure it fits through the top. I have a 3D printed mouse. I have a little pig and a horse. Letters are awesome. We've got some letters here. I got some bells. This is really cool. I have some magnets. Now think about it. What might happen if you put magnets in your I Spy bottle? Or you put metal in there and then you run a magnet along the side. So many fun things that you might try with this. Another really fun thing you might try with your I Spy bottle is making one that interacts with light. So I have some glow-in-the-dark stars here. So this would be an I Spy bottle that might be really hard to see these against the rice. But if you turn out the lights and play with your I Spy bottle, ooh, even more fun. I've got some random buttons that we found, some eyeballs. And if you really want to kick your I Spy bottle up a notch, what you might do is after you collect all your little trinkets, we got different shapes, squares, triangles, circles, is that you might go ahead and take a picture of all the trinkets that you're going to put in your I Spy jar. Then later you could print this out and give it to whoever you might give your I Spy bottle to as the table of context or as the index, if you will, the solver part of the puzzle, the, hey, this is all the stuff that's in my I Spy jar. So you might take a picture of this and print it out for later. Okay, the next step. So we've got all of our trinkets. This is the easy part. Next, you just want to take your rice, put it into whatever container you might choose. We've got our rice, dump it into that container. Fill it maybe about halfway full. Start putting your trinkets in. Fill it the rest of the way full with rice. And then, pro tip, friends, you might want to use a little hot glue to seal that shut if you're going to share it with a little guy. Otherwise, just screw that top on tight there, and there you have it. Your I Spy jar. You guys want to see what's in this one? I have some UV beads in here. Those respond if you take them out in the sunshine, and I've got some glow-in-the-dark stars in here, and those you can see better if you turn out the lights. Maybe you put some letters in there that spell out someone's name. You could even fill it full of letters and have it be a code they have to unscramble after they find all the letters in the rice. So many options. I'm excited to see what you guys do. So there you go, you guys. That is how you can make your very own I Spy jar. I hope you have fun giving it a try, and if you do, please let us know how it goes. Take care. See you soon.